Hello, this is Danny Raymond, the voice behind Ray's Guide. In recent monthly content, CIG has been pushing Star Citizen more towards elaborate, multi-user, multi-staged focused content, such as Rock Breaker and Tactical Strike Groups. However, that type of content can soon overwhelm the external tool most organizations use for voice communications, Discord. One of the groups I play with is Icarus Interstellar Incorporated, which I have described as a medium-sized org with big org ambitions. So they have been looking for an adequate alternative communications tool for supporting more complex operations, where, for example, you might have an internal intercom channel for coordinating the crew and turrets on a big ship, while at the same time you have a fighter wing that also needs to be coordinating themselves and a landing team. Plus, of course, you need a CNC channel for coordinating the whole Megillah. Yet, most of the time, Discord serves the org quite fine. So they've been trying a number of other tools and finding them either insufficient or excessively complicated. One of the reasons for that is that these other external tools targeted the DCS, MFS, or ARMA audience, and so wanted to replicate the real-world aviation radios and their controls and operations. The latest that we have found, though, is quite promising, in part because it comes from the Star Citizen community, and thus is focused on just providing what a Star Citizen org needs without worrying about duplicating any present-day piece of equipment. Also, supporting community-based tools is a good thing. Anyway, the tool is called Star Comms and can be found at star-comms.org. There's also a Patreon page and a Buy Me a Beer link for providing them financial support. The first thing to understand is that Star Comms is built on top of Discord. So a lot of the overhead administration tasks, user accounts and authentication, communications infrastructure, etc., are taken care of by Discord. Everyone needs to have Discord running, but it can be minimized and you don't have to have any particular channel opened in Discord. StarComms manages its own set of channels. StarComms is signed up for by the Discord server administrator for the organizations. There are 3 levels available. The standard free level allows for 10 simultaneous channels. The premium level, available via Patreon, doubles the number of channels to 20 and allows for custom org flair on the channel. The private shard version has unlimited channels. Users then download and install the StarComms client. Although the website says that the Windows Store method is preferred, we have been told that, for the moment, the standalone Windows installer is preferred. Once launched, the user is taken to a screen where they select which of their StarComms linked Discord servers they want to join and whether they want to use a custom flare if one is available. Now, those with channel administrator rights set up channels up to the limit for their version of StarComms, and they can assign a captain or captains to each one of those channels. Either the admin or the channel captains can assign or unassign users to a channel. The user has a range of features that they can apply to each one of the channels they've been assigned. They can give it a separate push-to-talk keys for each channel, and they can give multiple push-to-talk keys for when you are using your joystick versus using your keyboard, for example. You can designate a particular channel to have priority to prevent overtalk, give each channel a distinctive chirp to know which source a new message is coming from, and you can assign a channel to the left or the right ears or both. You can globally set the outbound volume for your microphone and also set the inbound volume on each channel. One of the nicer parts of all this is because this is layered on top of Discord, it means that during between events times you can still just use Discord for everyday chatter within the org or for those not participating in the event. It is everything that an org needs during events that neither Star Citizen nor plain vanilla Discord includes. Now, to be honest, I've only been using this for a short while, but it seems very solid and perfectly fits the sweet spot of being what an SC org needs and nothing that it doesn't. Again, the website is star-comms.org. Now, for the channel events, we have our captain's members, the VRU at Squadron 42, with the value of that VR headset being based on the number of captain's member months when Squadron 42 goes live. Then the Grow the Channel ship giveaways. This video will be qualifying for both the IAE Week giveaway for the Galaxy and next year's Big Ship giveaway for DefenseCon, or whatever they will be calling it. 1 entry per video. Members, at any level, you are entered automatically. Everyone else, just subscribe and comment, somehow including the secret word. And the secret word for this video is the program that needs to be running in the background to use Star Comms. Fly safe, keep it real, and I'll see you in the verse. This is Daniel Raymond with Ray's Guide.